クリスマス。メリークリスマス。メリークリスマス。メリークリスマス。メリークリスマス。メリークリスマス。メリークリスマス。メリークリスマス。How's it going, guys? Let's see how fucking destroyed my computer gets trying to play this game. Oh, hi! Nobody. How come everybody's here today? Hi! What's up, everybody? Hi! Hi, cat. Hi! Who? Me? Who? Hello? Am I real? Who's you? I don't... Don't ask me that question. Don't ask me that question right now. I was thinking about Zen koans last night. Don't ask me that question. But who is me? All right, hold on. Let's run a question really quick, guys. What sound does a hand make? What sound does one hand make?
Hello, trying. I am Snidely.
Did you forget the clap?
Very nice to meet you.
Some versions have the clap, some versions don't have the clap. Just like how some of your mothers get the plap and some of them don't get the plap. What's that? What's the sound of your... What is the sound your mom makes plapping? Chat, what's the sound your mom makes clapping? Alone. What's the sound your mom makes clapping alone?
Merry Christmas!
1 year with less IQ than before. You still haven't told me the recipe for American dip.
I don't know, I've only ever heard the noise of your mom's plaps. Shut the fuck up. What's the sound of your... What's the sound of just your mom plapping? Without anybody else there. Solo plapping. What's the sound your mom makes? Why don't you tell me, you voyeur pervert? Don't call me pervert. Whatever sound she needs to. A Zen master talked to his student one day and was like, take a look at this cup, okay? You're like a philosopher. Your brain is overflowing with thoughts. And he poured water into the cup until it overflowed. Your brain is like this cup. You must learn to empty it. And he posited him a question, alright? He asked him, what's the sound that your mom makes alone plapping? And this young man, alright? This young student was baffled by this question. He went, my mom alone can't make a sound plapping, so what sound must she make? He spent 10 years trying to find the answer to this question. Okay? He traveled far and wide, trying to search for an answer, and he came back to his master years later and was like, I've yet to find the answer to the question you posited me. And his master responds to him and says, I give you 1 month. If you can't find the answer to that question in 1 month, you have to kill yourself. And so, instantly, he realized the sound that my mom makes plapping by herself, she makes a no sound. Because it requires Chiwa there to plap my mom. In the Zen Koon. It creates... Listen, the sound your mom makes clapping alone is the sound of nothingness. Alright? But I can demonstrate to you the sound that your mom makes clapping with somebody else. Just come to our room at around 2 or 3 in the morning. Abra found it funny. I thought it was funny.
Simply put, brevity is the soul of wit, means that clever people can express intelligent things using very few words. Polonius, Hamlet.
I need an actual metal pipe to see if the sound is real. I'm pretty sure the sound is literally made with 2 metal pipes. Go murder some Buddhists on the roadside. That's how you demonstrate nothingness, right? Just kill people. Yeah, what is the sound? What is the sound that one metal pipe makes? Clanging. That's not the sound. That's not the sound. That's multiple metal pipes. I think.
The only monster I'm hunting tonight is your mom in bed.
What? Don't say that about my mom. Can you do other sounds too? What's the sound of What's the sound your arm bone makes snapping? What sounds can your mom do? Well, plapping alone, she makes no sound. It's the sound of nothingness because you can't make a sound plapping alone. Because you can't plap alone. You need another person, like my dad. Chat, can you demonstrate the sound of nothingness to me? You should admit on stream you're getting cooked by your dad? I'm not having sex with my own mother. What? It's only been 18 minutes on God. How the stream start off so bad? What do you mean? I'm bringing to you enlightenment, Buddhist enlightenment. Okay? These are real philosophical questions. No. It's a method of emptying your mind, all right? From the thoughts that plague it. All right? You people think too much. Your brains are overflowing. These are spiritual questions designed to bring you to a state of enlightenment. Where's the woman options? There we go. How do I make this look horrible? Buddhist philosophers famously known for their teaching on the pleasure of mother figures. You see, and Shiva arrived with her 8 arms. One for each of her 8 children. She was a man? What? Final Fantasy XIV lied to me. Okay, we'll go with that. That's cute. The birds are cute. I think we're gonna be in braid territory soon, guys. That's in safe settings? Vampire complexion? It's not a vampire complexion. Let's see, wrinkles. You have to make her look old, right? Yeah, that's your Chiwa IRL. Skin texture. This looks too healthy, alright? I have to go for the actual vampire complexion here. You can see like eyes under her bags and stuff. How can a character be pale if they're outside hunting monsters? Have you never heard of albinism? It's a thing in Crusader Kings, right? Okay, how much character customization do I do here? Because I could spend a couple hours here. Make her to look just like you. I'd have to go back and select a male character. Outer eyebrow height. I can't see it with the hair. Brow separation. Hold on, there's a pro tip. Pro tip. When you're designing characters in games, you see, fuck, can I? Okay. You see, so there's 2 schools of thought. Or well, so they're like there's the edge of the nostril here. You line that up with the inner eye, and that's where the eyebrow should start. Can I like eyebrow transparency? Oh, that's eyelash thickness. Whoops. Pro tip, all the sliders go all the way to the right. True. I thought we were gonna make her ugly though. That was a joke. I don't want to make your mother. Got him. I paid for every slider. They will be moved. All right, I'm gonna move every single fucking slider. Even if if I move it back? I guess we do blue. Don't want to be a default Andy? Exactly. Now everybody has a chance of coming out of the womb. Doing the default dance, but if your mother is smart, she pays for the Peter Griffin skin, so you come out looking fly as fuck. The buff Peter Griffin skin. I think that's what Elon Musk is doing, right? If you think about it, he's like finding all these 17-year-old girls on Twitter. And he's like trying to IVF. No, she's cooking pros. He's like genetically modifying his children, right? It's a little bit brighter. Like that. What? You know what I'm talking about? Do I make her look sad? Skype is shutting down. I say good riddance. I mean, Skype was kind of a shitty software. Do you remember doing Skype calls with your friends in middle school? And oh, she's got like the smug expression. Sako, Sako. And you disconnect every 5 minutes using Skype. It's all cause the rich kid in your friend group didn't want to pay for a TeamSpeak server. Upper eyelid rotation? Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Such detailed face customization and body customization is 2 sliders. I know it's sad, isn't it? I assume it's for hitbox reasons, though. I get it, you know? Nose tip angle. So the character designers these days, I like them. I think they're good. I like the way they are now. Like, imagine if it was still like the Oblivion era, and you move one slider and you create like you just create Gollum from the Lord of the Rings. Is she happy? Does she like killing monsters? Or are there some moral qualms here? She approached a Buddhist master one day, and she asked him, "For what reason do I kill?" And the Buddhist master looked at her and was like, that's not the question that you should be asking yourself. This is a question that's overflowing out of your mind. Instead, I have a thought exercise for you to help you rid yourself of these thoughts, alright? Answer me this riddle. What's the sound that your mother makes alone when she plaps? Teeth stain color? She has pearly whites. Facial hair. I said I was gonna change every single slider, okay? There we go. What is it? Random facial structure slider? What does this do? Cheekbone depth. Where even is the cheekbone? Hello! Oh no, there it is. Okay, I feel it. Did you remember to update your driver's Chiwa? I'm sure it'll be fine. I updated my graphics card. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to play Stalker some more, cause I got a new graphics card. Jaw width. Does she mew or is she a jawlet? Jaw rotation? This is like up or down? What's the axis of rotation here for the jaw? Okay, I'm not spending. I got a 50 series? No, I just upgraded to a 40 series card. Makeup. Okay. RTX 50 launch so far has been an endless stream of disasters. I've seen like cables getting melted or something, right? If you think about it, that's kind of like Zen Buddhism, right? So, if your mind is so full of thoughts and you're acting like a philosopher, then it gets to the point where certain things just become untenable and in a thoughtful way they catch on fire. But the only solution, all right, is to just take every part of your computer out and like go outside and touch grass. Do we have... Oh, nice. Can't really even see it. Does that mean get a lobotomy? No, you just meditate, man. You just meditate. Just like how maybe your computer's overheating a little bit because you forgot to replace the thermal paste. You need to replace the thermal paste of your mind by experiencing nothingness. Alright, there's like 2 ways to do that. You just sit there and do nothing, or you can kill yourself. in Monster Hunter, right? In Monster Hunter. I actually didn't know oh, hold on. Can I... And then I can change the angle here, right? If I wanted to, I could lower it.
Hello!
What's up? That? That looks okay. Do I lighten it a bit? Transparency? Transparency doesn't even do anything for this one. It doesn't look like... Oh no, I can see it a little bit. Okay. Let's do like a maroon color. Is it? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's weird. The eyeliner is like attached to it. Down is up and like up is down. I don't under. This is supposed to be size. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Here's a little pinker. Is that also Zen koan? Yeah, it's to change your thoughts about logic, right? It's to get you to stop thinking logically and to start to get you to think transcendentally, right? About what things are or are not. I don't even think that's exactly what's supposed to happen. You're on the right track. Do I? I can flip this? Oh! Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. More games need to do this. Maybe like a cream color. Okay, we'll just lower transparency. That's cute. Oh, but it's like the size is determined by. It can only grow from like the center point. It can't. Okay, I see. And it also has like weird eyeliner attached to it. Is there rotation? Yes. Okay. No, that's good. There's an angle option. Like that. But it adds like a wing on the outside. Hold on, can I... What if I do that? Will the customization take 4 hours? Yeah, sorry, we're gonna be here all day. Josh Flag, thank you for the stream. Thank you for the tier 1. Can I have... Can one of these games give me like... Can one of these games give me like 4 or 5 options here? That'd be cool. That'd be nice. Okay, well, we'll roll with this. That's fine. Whatever. No, they hate? Sad. Hello! What's up? Nice. Nice boobs, woman. Her eyes aren't shiny enough. Eye color. Can we make this, like, brighter? There, I think that's good. Translucent. Nice breasts. Mind if I hold? Yeah, nice breasts, madam. Do you mind if I lay my hand upon them? A young monk approached a Buddhist master who had been working at the top of his village for 20 to 30 years, and he went up to him and he was like, "Master, I feel unfulfilled in my life. I meditate every day, and I'm unable to seek enlightenment." And so the Buddhist master brings him to the back of the house and hands him a bottle, and then a blindfold, and tells him to put the blindfold on. Okay? And he brings him. The master takes him by the hand and drags him somewhere. And the young monk has no idea where he's going. It's a path he's never tread before. The master has the young man sit down and drink from the bottle and take the blindfold off. And in front of him is a whorehouse. There's nothing. I'm not going anywhere. Oh fuck, and then my pals go too? Aw. It's like a dog. No, continue. I didn't actually have a point there. I was just saying words. Cheek fullness? Oh, look how fat that kitty is. I don't like fat cats, sorry. Long haired, that's so dramatic. Okay, I'll just go with that. Voice? Yatta! Ganbaro! Yatta! Ganbaro! That's cute. Okay, we roll. Palco's name? Display some. Choose order lost certain tutorials to display more than once. No, I don't want to see lots of pop-ups. PC melting stream. Chi for inner peace. We're reaching Zen today. Suppose you have a boat that that swims on sand, right? And because of the granularity of the sand, it erodes the hull of the ship. So each time a board starts to crack, they have to replace it. If it comes to the point where they replace every board on the sand ship, is it the same ship that set out on the journey?
だが数年前、一人の少年が保護された。彼は森人の一族を名乗り、里に暮らす人々の存在を語った。信じがたいと学術院が揺れているのは知っての通りだ。文献にその里の記録は皆無だ。ただ、
You, chatter, who has thoughts for every strand of hair on your head, must come to terms with the nothingness of your being. Shave your hair off.
だが、使った地下道が崩壊。その後我々が保護した。以上だ。人々の安否は不明。モンスターの情報を。
Your in-game character looks like she has fetal alcohol syndrome. Shut the fuck up.
Chiwadesu TikTok Chinese proverbs. Very cerebral.
I shave my head if you do it first. I'm okay.
ギルドは森人一族の救助とモンスター白の声の調査を決定した。君を金属時調査隊ハンターに任ずる。
解明しました。
森人の里を目指すには現地の調査と案内役が不可欠だ。そこで
See, this guy has a full head of hair. That means he's full of thoughts, right?
アルマと申します。大丈夫。さあ。
A boy walks into the village chief's what's a word for like an important room in a building? Like an office room. Atrium? Isn't an atrium like a hallway? The shitter is pretty important. A Buddhist monk at a monastery in southern Japan decided to make his place of meditation the outhouse of the Buddhist temple. And a young monk approaches him one day and asks him, "Buddhist master, why do you meditate in the restroom?" And he says, "One must be able to think of nothing while overwhelmed by the sensory experience of shit. Liquid shit."
どうしろっての。何かが。あれで近づこう。できるのですか。僕も行く。
And the young man fails to understand, and the master goes up to him and says, "Hold out your hand, young man." And the Buddhist master reaches into the toilet and picks up a piece of feces from one of the other monks in the temple and places it in the young monk trainee's hands and says, "What sound does this make?" Oh my god, it's Dune!
こいつに任せてみよう。飲み込まれちゃうよ。
Aim at Wink Drake. Grab Screamer Pod. If a Screamer Pod gets shot in the woods and there's no one there to hear it, what sound does it make, guys?
フリフリフ。援護は任せて。
How many bits have to donate to make Chiwa make sense? Silverbush is now property of the Chinese government? What? The hand clapping thing is Japanese. Different countries. And the your mom clapping thing is American grown. That's a Chiwa original. I'm gonna say. That's American made.
上にもあの岩を崩せるかも。これでなんとか。おーい、こっちだ。みんなまだ来てる。
No one else would claim it. I think it's funny.
あそこだ。もう大丈夫。サマルト。
安心して心配ないよ。
I like the horns. Those are cute.
驚いた。本当に人がいるとは。潮流種の一種。
どうしよう。お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。私セクレトであいつが来て。でもお兄ちゃん。
あいつってさっきたくさんいたやつかな。うんうん。お兄ちゃんはどうしたのかな。
私を逃がして一人で。
まずくない？
お兄さんはどこに？セクレト、お兄ちゃんの匂いを覚えてる。行こう。
ええ。皆さんはベースキャンプの場所を。分かった。でも助けが必要なら呼んで。二人のこと
So the plot of this game is basically just Dune, right?
必要なものは置いてくから。行こう。
お願い、この人をお兄ちゃんのところに連れてって。頼む。
行こっか。じゃあ見つけてくるね。
Dune, but you swing giant hammers and swords. Where's Shai Hulud?
念のため準備していきましょう。
All right, we use hammers today. We're hammer gaming. Oh. Okay. That was only a little bit of lag.
了解しました。
We are hammer
こ
gaming.
っちで武器の使い勝手を試せそうだよ。
武器の感触をしましょうか。
武器を変えたくなったら一時キャンプに行こう。
Charge level 1? Is that charge level 1? Ah, I see. And then charge level 2 is 1, 2. Charged upswing combo. 1, 2. Oh, I see. I see. So if I charge level 1 is just when I charge. Okay. Okay. Charge level 1, 2. No. 1, 2. first. All right, batter hits the ball. Who's on first? What's on second? Why is on third? Is hammer your favorite weapon? I think it's peak. Usually when I play Monster Hunter games, I get filtered after a certain point. I've played basically every Monster Hunter game since... Fuck. What was the one on the 3DS? It was really difficult to play. That was my first one. But I've played basically every game, but I get filtered after a certain point. I'm bad at these games. I'm so bad at these games. Try? That might have been it. Lisan Al Gaib? Paul Atreides? Paul Esides? Nuts? Damn, smacked in the head. Don't give me tutorial, I know how to press buttons. Tell me to get on my bird. Chocobo? Owned. Bang. Bang. Ah! Bam! Bomb. Bada bop boom. Pow! Owned. She's turning Italian. I don't know how they could make up the people like that for The Sopranos. Like, I wish Italian people were real. They're actually really funny. Comical spaghetti about. Fuck. How about a swing? Swing but faster? I'm like that one guy from League of Legends. You know who I'm talking about. Garen, yeah, exactly, that guy. Is that his name? Garen? I was about to say Garius, but I think that's Mass Effect. Bam! Bomb! Boom! Missed. Darius, I said Garius, not Darius. But I'm grateful that you're so charitable towards me. I think the Zenkoans are working. Ow. Cheers close to the League rabbit hole? I'm not, because I just used to... I played when it came out, alright? I'm that old. Bop. 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 Not the 2010 League gamer? What's wrong with it? Besides being old. I get it. I get it. Zoomers haven't played games before like 2015. I understand. I understand. Imagine being that kid in middle school who knew what like a meme was. That's like really depressing, right? And then it became like part of everyone's vocabulary. But at one point you said meme in like the 9th grade and everyone was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is that? Is that even a word? And they laugh at you. Jesus. Uh oh. A young monk went up to his master one day and said, I saw an image of a cat with eating a cheeseburger this morning, and I thought about my mother, and I felt the need to text it to her. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No! Oh, I missed. This guy keep moving. Crown really hated that though. I'm just trying to summon Shai Hulud, like the thumpers from Dune. I'm Fremen maxing this game. If you think about it, all right. Spoilers, by the way. When Paul Atreides drank the water of life, that by basically killing him, that emptied his mind, right? So you could see all possible world lines. He became a Zen Buddhist in that moment by experiencing nothingness. Can I not carve? Oh, there we go. Over 9,000 worlds where he fucked your mom. He saw all of them. Did he even see the world where, your mom makes a sound when she plaps alone? Katter, I have a question for you. All right. What's the sound that your mom makes when she plaps alone? Same as yours does, I guess. Yeah, but that's not the sound. You're creating a relationship between two objects there, because your mom's an object, right? And my mom's an object too. But I'm asking you for to name the sound. What's up? SM Catter, I do not know. I've never seen the side of. I don't think you need to see a woman to know the sounds that something might make. Well, hold on. I'll let you go through the intellectual journey. Come back to me in 10 years, and if you still haven't figured it out then I'll tell you to kill yourself. Monster Hunter, I've tried the beta houses so far. I'm curious about the contemplative journey that the main character is about to take. There's a symbolism in the children wearing the horns. All right. It's kind of a immaterial mind expanding experience. It's very story based. There's way more story in this one than I remember in World. I don't know. I don't know if that lives up to Zen ideals. See, because you know, there's you want to experience nothingness, all right? But clearly, as evidenced by the drama here, there's somethingness. I think my bank would benefit from from
西のすごく遠くから来ました
from a little bit of Zen Buddhism, right? So
旅をしています
I'm getting offered I'm getting recommended an investment account. But I think the people in charge there need to invest in their spiritual well-being. Engage in a little bit of soul searching.
妹とセクレトに乗る練習中だったんです。僕が行けなかった。
A man walks into a bank and he gives up all of his worldly possessions and
引きつけて走って。
and returns to
でも
the monastery. And the head monist comes up to him and asks him,
あなたたち
"What did you do with all your things?" And he says, "I donated them."
先ほどは
And he said,
驚かせてしまって申し訳ありません
"The memories you created by donating your things to
僕も
those in need is itself a kind of sensory experience.
私たちの故郷で
To truly experience nothingness, you have to
守るためにこうした
strike even your memories from your life." And
もちろん決して人には負けてはならない決まりの上で
he turned him into a monster and let him get beaten to death
を持つには許可が必要で
in Monster Hunter Rise Wilds. What game is this?
道具そのおかげで僕たちは助かったんですね。
とりあえずお二人の怪我を手当てをします僕たちはベースキャンプを見回ってこよう
This is the new Dune game, right? Yeah. I can't use my whetstone. Why do they call it a whetstone? Think about it. Stones are typically dry.
おかえりハンター無事だったね
That doesn't that's not commensurate with Zen ideals actually. I shouldn't be thinking about
っ
it.
てことないよどう私の仕事はいい感じじゃないかなとこも剣巻もずっしりまあ私らはさいつでもここから出ていけるようにしなきゃなんないからさても立派な大工房ってわけにはいかないんだけどそれでも武具を作るには十分だよ
I think statically more rocks are wet than not. Thank you, Nikola Tesla.
素材はある足りないならこれをさてどうしようか
Cute. Wet stones are wet. Water flowing through stone, yes. A man. No. A tanner goes to his local monastery seeking wisdom, alright? At home, he has a wife who argues with him, children who don't do work, and not enough demand for the amount of supplies he has to sell. Overall, his life is awful. He's plagued with anxiety every day, with the inability to pay for food at the market to feed his family, night over night. So he asks one of the monks, "What can I do about the anxiety in my life?" And the monk brings out 2 stones, all right, and places them on a table you'd use for tea ceremonies. And he brings out 2 cups of water. he points to one stone and says, "This is like your mind." Or fuck. He points to one stone and says, "This is like your mind." And he pours the water over it, and the water enters the stone and wettens it, but also fills up the stone and pours water all over the table. Your mind is so full of thoughts that water, the experience is unable to flow through your mind. And he points to the second stone, which is more porous. He pours water over it. And he says, "You must be more like this stone." And the stone absorbs all the water and lets no water overflow out of it. And via sunlight, the water evaporates off the stone and dries it out. Can I preview the way this looks? Nice goggles. Those are cute. Okay, I want to make my character show as much skin as possible.
さてどうしようか。
What's up? Speaking of skin, Julia, ever post art guidelines? Go wild. My only condition is just don't post if you make NSFW stuff, just don't post it in the Discord. That's probably the only condition. But otherwise I don't care. Or at least spoiler it. Where to post it? I mean, don't post it in the art channel. Yeah, don't post it in the art channel. Maybe post it in Evil. 1984. Or Twitter. Twitter's good for that too.
これは君のよろしく。よろしく。そう、もう武器の扱いを確かめ夢から覚めぬよう。トレーニングエリアがあるんだね。行ってみようか。
Is this swimsuit not safe for work? No. Well, I guess it depends on the pose, but probably in a normal situation, no. Right?
みんな揃ってる？鳥の隊います。
星の隊、赤の隊、銅の隊、鉄の隊、ここに。
物資補給、学者先生。 とにかくいます。
よし、まずは何より成果の共有だ。鳥の体ハンターが見事やってくれた。
早速人にも会えたね。
では当面やることをまとめてみましょう。私たちの目的は森人の救助および森人の里を襲撃した白の護衛の発見です。ですがナタが使った地下道はすでに崩落。里の場所は分かりません。
An artist goes to his doctor, talking about how anxious he is, and the doctor is also a trained Buddhist monk. And the Buddhist monk holds his hand out and says, "What's the sound of one hand clapping?" And the artist looks at him in the eyes and says, "Doctor, I am Pagliacci the clown."
金属地調査計画が発足してから幾年ようやく始まったね。
よろしくお願いします。
そんなに気使うなって。頑張ろうな。
私たちはあの二人を村までお送りしてきます。道中危険ですから。それはいいですね。森人の情報をもらえるかもしれませんし。では出発の前に私たちのテントで準備しましょうか。
なあ、蜂蜜の在庫が少ないんだけど、誰か協力頼めないか？
どうした？
Pagliacci the clown is depressed and goes to a Buddhist monk, asking for advice to help clear his mind of anxiety. And the Buddhist monk shows him his hand and says, "What is the sound that one hand makes clapping?" And Pagliacci the clown doesn't know the answer, and it stumps him for 5 years. And on the road, he asks all of his customers, all of his fans, who goes to see a clown show, all of his Twitch viewers, what the answer is. And he fails to get an answer from any one of them, so he returns to the Buddhist monk 10 years later, and the Buddhist monk says, "I give you 1 month to find the answer, or else I demand that you kill yourself." And 1 month later, Pagliacci the clown doesn't have an answer and shoots himself in the head in front of the monk.
Chiwa, you need to find some new material for your stand-up show this weekend.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, can I make a weapon? Where's the there you are. Smithy. Hammer. I can iron ore. Oh, I can make the Chata cobbler. How much damage? 468. That's pretty significant. Hold on. Increases your power to induce stun when you hit a monster with a hammer. I'm using the charge attack, so okay. Pagliacci the clown goes to the local smithy. She's a woman. She's a blonde woman with cleavage, and just before he was about to kill himself, talking to the Buddhist monk, he understands the answer to that question is the sound that it makes clapping her ass cheeks with no hand.
出発できますか？二人を村までお送りしましょう。
ありがとうございます。
では出発。あ、そうそう、蜂蜜が足りないという話は聞きました。ついでに探してみませんか？
それでしたら取れる場所を知っています。よろしければ案内しますよ。
それは助かります。
じゃあ行きましょう。では
Like his blue tassel.
案内します。
僕はここにいます。みんな気をつけてね。
But I stay away from your mom when she has a blue asshole. Oh.
二人の村はこの近くに。
少し離れた場所です。セクレトの足ならすぐですね。
セクレトって足が速いんですね。
こいつがいればモンスターからも逃げられるんですよ。賢いし匂いを覚えるのは得意だし、僕たちにとって本当に大切な存在で。
私も早くセクレトマリになりたいんだ。へえ、楽しみだね。
この辺りはフルグライト鉱石が多いんですね。谷全体がそれでできているような。
フルグラ。
It's kind of like a sitch in Dune. If you think about it.
呼び名ですね。なぜ
That's pretty cool rocks.
村に来ていただければきっとわかりますよ。
Can't these end cones are real? I'm gonna have to watch this stuff later.
おお、これは
すごい数だよ。
Yeah,
近づいてみようよ。
read some books. Learn about true emptiness. Yeah, they say the glass can
そうな頭だね。
危険さえ近づかなければ普段はおとなしいんです。
Never mind.
あれって山？不思議な形だね。
え、そうですか。僕らは風吹き山って呼んでます。
確かに何とも言えない形。
These people talk so much.
着きました。ここです。
ありがとうございます。
Keep going. I already said glass the wrong way,
いい匂いがする。
so I can't continue. I'm sorry. Hey Chia, how's the monster hunting going? I'm on the way to true enlightenment.
これだけあれば十分ですね。
じゃあ村に行こうよ。
ええ、こちらです。しまった。水汲みのことをすっかり忘れてた。
忘れてたね。
佐藤さんに何て言われるかな。
You know the monsters that Pagliacci hunted in that story, I think are larger than any of the monsters in the Monster Hunter.
皆さんには僕からのお礼を受けてもらわないと。
Should really make a game about that.
緊張してきました。私たちは外のものですから、村の皆さんに失礼のないようにしない。
Especially that part about your mom clapping with one hand.
気をつけないと。村に僕みたいなアイルーはいるのかな。
Are you comparing sizes now?
こちらの地域に
What's the
親族がいるかどうか。
what's the sound that your mom makes clapping with one hand?
びっくりさせないようにしなきゃ。
ここです。
Master. It depends how big the cock is.
Come back
to me in 10 years. And if you haven't found the answer yet, I'll make you kill yourself.
助けてもらったんだ。
はじめまして。私たちは
二人が世話になった。感謝も。だが今は時期も時期。ここにはあまり近づかぬよう願いたい。
いや、でも俺。
セクレトは我々にとって貴重なもの。お分かりと思うが。
大変長らくお借りしました。
ありがとう。
では失礼いたします。
みんなと離れちゃうよ。
気づきました？門番の方。
武器を持っていなかったね。
A man goes to the doctor because he's been feeling depressed lately and wants to kill himself. And the doctor reaches out with one hand and says, "What is the sound that this hand makes while plapping your mom?" And and the man says, "But sir, I am Pagliacci the clown." And the doctor is actually low tier god and says you should kill yourself now. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Cock, dick, ballin'.
Ah, あれってガジューシュ？巨大な牙に鋭い爪。おそらくは。
How come there's no conveniently placed vines in the Dune movie?
どうやって大型モンスターの侵入を阻止しているんでしょう。
何か秘密があるのかな。あと少し。
人の足のなんともどかしきよ。
セクレトって偉大だね。
無事に戻れましたね。お疲れ様でした。
村に入れなかった。残念。
考えることは山ほどありますが、とりあえず物資補給係に蜂蜜を届けましょうか。
人も増えてきてるし、早速役立ちそうだね、蜂蜜。行ってこよう。
A man, confronted with a strange question posed to him by a monk, goes to the great Chudda. And Chudda, with his 4 arms, sits down on the ground and listens to the man's question. The man asks, "Oh, great Chudda, what sound does one hand make when it's clapping?" And Chudda looks at him and responds, "Nothing."
頼まれた品を持ってきた。
蜂蜜。
What's up?
サポート部隊の到着が遅れていて、奴らも近くまで来ているとは思うが、信号弾も上がらない。気がかりだよ。ともあれ、品揃えでも見ていってくれ。どうぞ、好きに選んでくれ。
Sure, I'll buy some potions. Why not? I'll buy 3 of them. Oh wait, whoops. I can only buy 2 of them.
了解。持っていきな。
I have no idea what's going on in the story right now. I don't either. I didn't even know Monster Hunter games had stories. I guess they have stories, but I never pay attention to the stories. Because I never finish the games. Okay, she wants me to make stuff. No. Let's customize. Can I re-kill the Okay, like, hold on. I actually like the way the Chatacabra stuff looks. Kinda wanna grind that out. I'm gonna get this. I like the scarf. Remember when kids in school used to like tie their jackets around their waists? But I also want different shoes. I don't like the way the Chatacabra shoes look. Are those cat ears? Those are horns. I did that. I was a kid once. Need scales. Hmm.
さっきの鉄鉱石はそれとブグの本当とそういうわけだし
Cat ears on, please. What you got, bro? Quest support? Oh, is that for co-op? Finish your preparations and talk to Alma. Okay.
こちらです
What's up?
ちょっと相談よろしいですか実はサポート部隊の到着が遅れていまして彼らのルートを想定してみました砂漠を通って草地に入り
救難信号だよもしかして行こう
Would the moral of the Pagliacci story be any different if the doctor that he talked to didn't give him a useless answer but actively told him to kill himself? The what's do you not know the Pagliacci story?
サポート部隊のトムみんな今行くからね
No, you don't know the Pagliacci story? Okay. Well, that joke's not for you then. I don't think the joke would land the same way. No, but the Pagliacci story has a moral to it. It's not just funny. It's funny in a contemplative sort of way, right? There's a moral there. It's not to say that all jokes don't have morals, but I think the moral there comes first. Its use as a metaphor is important. It's from the absurdity. The humor comes from the absurdity, right? Funny joke. Everyone laughs. He actually just hit him with a hammer. Hold on, if I was playing like a sword and shield, would the palico hit him with a mini sword and shield instead of a mini hammer? I think we're actually beating him to death with him. Oh god. Okay, I don't care. Why tell me that? Ow. Something's wrong with your chicken? Is that a chicken? Get over here. Get over here. Yeah, that's right. Bam! 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 Ow. Where's your wound? There it is, your tail. No, don't do it! Whatever you're about to do, you're about to fuck me up. No, you're not. Just kidding. Smashing his balls. Chicken's balls are on their faces. That's why they have the nutsack under their faces. What I'm talking about? Bah. 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 Ow. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's drink. And let's whet. Right in the face. I don't need help. I'm fine. A stonemason approaches a group of monks one day and is concerned as to why his stones are failing to dry, and the monks reach into their pockets and they pull out their own stones, and they say, like individuals' brains. They don't talk about brains. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I gave up on that one. I'm trying to focus on killing a chicken. Holy shit. Do you think Buddhist monks actually like, or any monk really, just like stop jacking off? They're not like eunuchs, right? They still have like the desire. Oh. Damn, I sure hurt the ground there. Celibate, if I recall correctly. That has nothing to do with jacking off though. Come here. Ah, that was nothing. Lifelong edging? Oh, I only ask because I'm. This is some phallic imagery. Beating a cock with hammer. I need to stop today. Can I beat its tail off? You can't beat it off only while it's still alive? So you're saying I can't beat it off while it's dead?
実はこいつらをあなた方に託そうと思って連れて行ってやってくれませんか。
セクレトですが、セクレトはあなた方の大切な。
だからこそです。あなた以上にこいつを乗りこなせる人はいないでしょうから。それでジェマさんが新しい蔵を作ってくださったんですよ。
武器をもう一つ運べるようにしてみたんだ。
Can equip a primary and second. Oh fuck, what do I pick for secondary weapon? Do I even do a secondary weapon? I kind of want to go hammer only.
皆さんを僕の家に招きたいんですが、どうですかね。僕のおばあがお礼をしなきゃいけないよ。今ならザトウがいないから。あ
りがとうございます。
よかった。
そうだ。皆さんがあなたを探していましたよ。楽しみ。どうしよう。楽しみ。私たちも準備しよう。里のこと。何かわかるかな。
Tom at the ingredient center. Are you Tom? No, you're Ferdinand.
よく来ましたね。実はついにモンスター調査の基盤が整いましてね。優秀な狩人さんであるそちらさんにもぜひご協力いただきたく。
Is he an elephant?
まずはこの図鑑をどうぞ。
This guy's a philosopher. That's bad. Hold on. His cup is overflowing, all right? His cup is overflowing with water. Like his mind is overflowing with thoughts. You see him reading a book, but he doesn't meditate. He doesn't understand nothingness. He's never experienced it. Should we eat and shut up?
武器の選択は
こんにちは。村に行けそうだね。
あ、こんにちは。僕のこと知ってる人
What am I eating? It's chocolate. Like the I have a I'm keeping a pack of like the individually wrapped chocolates. Cause I'm forgetting to eat.
じゃあ準備してくれ。
はい。
Cause my ADHD meds. Like some Hershey's Kisses, yeah. It's just an assorted bag of whatever Hershey's bullshit or Nestle company bullshit.
Hunter さん、助けてくれてありがとう。おかげで無事に到着したよ。これでやっと。A
European goes up to an American cashier and says, "Does this chocolate have butyric acid in it?" And the cashier goes, "It's very good chocolate, sir." The European opens up the chocolate bar and takes a bite. Has butyric acid in it. And so he goes to the doctor, and the doctor recommends for him to go see Pagliacci the clown this weekend since he's in town. And the European looks at the doctor and says, "But doctor, I am Pagliacci the clown." Funny joke. Everyone laughed.
行きましょうか。では僕たちの村へ。それじゃあ行きましょうか。
うわ、操るのが結構難しいな。村にはどれぐらいセクレトがいるんですか？
大人もヒナもたくさんいますよ。でも思い通りに乗りこなすのは難しくて、訓練を積んだ人だけが先駆け衆になれるんです。
つまり佐藤さんは先駆け衆の。
はい、リーダーです。
リーダーの犬間にお邪魔か。 ちょっとワクワクしてこない？そういえばあの時なぜ私たちの居場所が分かったのですか？
セクレトを渡そうと思って。
What's with all the cutscenes going on here? I feel like when I play Monster Hunter, I just have like a quest board and I go out and kill stuff. Why am I like following people around? I think the punchline should have been, but Pagliacci is made with butyric acid. Fuck. No, that's a good one. Fuck, I should have thought of that. Damn it.
連れてきたよ。通してくれないか。
ああ、この間の人たちだよね。続賞にも知らせておくよ。
皆さん、こちらに。
お邪魔します。
お邪魔します。
なんでしょう。綺麗な音が聞こえます。
鳴子ですね。この音のおかげでモンスターが入ってこないんですよ。
風がおしゃべりしてるみたい。
いいか？なんか忙しそう。
誰かな？何？
Sisyphus was, Sisyphus was cursed by the gods to an eternity of rolling a stone, a boulder, up a hill. And every time he'd get tired and lose energy, the stone would just roll all the way back down and he'd have to start from the beginning. One day, halfway up the hill, he encounters a doctor, and he pauses for a moment and asks the doctor, "What can I do to make myself feel better? I've been feeling very depressed lately." And the doctor looks at him and says, "Hold out your right hand." And so Sisyphus holds out his right hand, and the doctor says, "What is the sound that one hand makes clapping?"
Merry Christmas!
And Sisyphus sits there and contemplates for 10 years. And after those 10 years, he says to the doctor, "Doctor, I don't know." And the doctor says, "You have 1 month to figure it out or you have to kill yourself." And after 1 month, Sisyphus still doesn't have the answer. And so he lays down and lets the boulder crush him to death. But then he just reappears at the bottom of the hill with the boulder. And he pushes the boulder back halfway up the hill. And he tells the doctor it did nothing. And the doctor just looks at him in the eyes and says, "But Sisyphus, I am Pagliacci the clown."
族をご存知ありませんか？私たちは彼の故郷を探しているんです。
森人？記憶にないが。
メリークリスマス。
あんたのようなお子がなぜ故郷を？いや、事情があろう。すまなんだな。
いいえ、ありがとうございます。お邪魔しました。
準備ができました。どうぞ僕の家に入ってください。
This really is Dune.
ようこそ。
こんにちは。
It's like the elder woman who feeds Jessica the water of life.
この子たちが助けてもらったと。本当に何と言ってよいのやら。い
らっしゃい。
どうぞ座って。
改めてお招きいただき感謝します。
感謝しているのはこっちです。たくさん食べていってください。
Is that a potato or an onion? Are those beans? That's good actually. I like flatbread.
美味しそう。ありがとうございます。
君も我が身も同じのの。風の心の豊のすべてを。さあ、遠慮しないで。
さあさあ。
いただこう。
Nice.
いい香りですね。麦の一種ですか？
ええ、豆ともすごく合うんですよ。
What is cheese?
どうぞ。
ありがとう。
It's like a pizza without tomatoes. Cheesy beans and toast. Shut the fuck up. All right. Don't be British. A revolutionary soldier goes to the doctor one day after getting shot with a lead bullet. And the doctor looks at him in a panic and says, "You have to get out of here. The British are coming." This is in Boston in 1777. And the revolutionary soldier, bloodied and with gangrene all over his body, looks at the doctor and says, "Doctor, I am the British."
Eh, 川を遡って草地を越えた先に。最近は土砂熊をよく見たり、外に出した家畜が襲われたりといろいろあるけど、村には鳴子がありますし。
でもそれだけじゃ不安じゃない？
この地には土砂熊よりももっとずっと恐ろしい存在がいて、風音石が触れ合う音はそいつが出す音にそっくりなんです。
それでモンスターが村に入り込まないのですね。
Okay, is that all I had? These conversations are so long. Thanks for the food, though. Living in Minecraft today? No.
ごちそうさまでした。ではベースキャンプに戻りましょうか。
No, this is a stream about emptying your mind. Minecraft has too many things to collect and experience, but Monster Hunter is sort of an allegory for nothingness.
さてこれからですが
森に向かおう。
土砂熊ですよね。私も気になりました。万が一もありますし調査してみましょうか。
Empty your mind, you're poisoning your minds. You need to go back to the bottom of the hill, okay? You are your glass is overflowing with water, just like your mind is overflowing with thoughts. You need to learn to empty your mind. I'm gonna ask you right now, alright? How do you demonstrate nothingness to me?
新たな地域に行くからには十分に準備しましょう。ジェマさんとナタは後から合流するそうです。
Dot dot dots are not nothingness. That conveys an emotion, alright? Nothingness is the devoid of any matter. Do you want to know how to experience nothingness? Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. She can't tell us to commit on a life that's against TOS? That's only one way of experiencing nothingness. Sorry, but you need to go back to the bottom of the hill. You are, head towards the forest. Okay. Yeah, you need to go back to the bottom of the hill. I'm gonna run and kill monsters. Drinking till you can't see anything. But you experience, even if you can't see anything, you still have a internal experience, right? You remember Rene Descartes? He doubted everything outside of what was in his own mind, and he came to the conclusion that God exists. But that's a fallacy, all right? Because if you doubt everything, then you should surely come to arrive at nothingness, truly. Now watch me kill this bird with 0 Rene Descartes. Ow. Oh. Don't hurt me. bro doing? Running away? It's not very zen of him. Alright, I'm gonna try and beat its tail off. I'm gonna try and beat it off. Because last time I tried to beat it off while it's dead. But apparently you're not allowed to beat off dead monsters, so... I have to beat off, alive monsters. Holy fuck. Took that to the face. Just like your mom. Nice! Tail broken. I missed the head completely with that. Yep. Owned. Timeout Presidimium for 5 seconds. Is this game he asked if this game is Elden Ring but worse. Sisyphus went to the doctor one day after his 9-to-5 job of playing the same game every single day, and he asked, "Every game that I look at looks like the one game that I play but worse." And the doctor said, "Have you tried playing Elden Ring?" Hello. And Sisyphus looked at him and said, "But doctor, I already play Elden Ring."
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Where am I? How do I get back? Can I go up here? Okay, I got mats from that. See what you got for me. Oh, what does this look like? Oh shit! It's like a conquistador set. Speed eating an item prolonger. Talioth only has wrist. What does this give? Leap of faith. Should you do dive evade when facing towards large monsters and extends the dive evade distance? Nah. Can you explain the Sisyphus joke? Doesn't it just imply that Elden Ring is better than every game? I think you need to go back to the bottom of the hill. There's other monsters here, right? Gotta be. Ah, here we go. Is there a waypoint thing? RS. Oh, is there auto movement? I don't even have to press any buttons. Imagine if Sisyphus had that auto running. He would have never had to talk to that doctor halfway up the hill and find out that he's Pagliacci. Oh, fuck. Bam. Bop. Boom. Bam. Never mind. What the fuck? I don't want to get bugged! Motherfuckers. Nice. Uh-oh. I didn't get that. Okay, okay, get off the hill, all right? I don't like the elevation shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Never mind. I'm just gonna. Sisyphus was doomed to an eternity by the gods to rolling a boulder up the hill. But then one day, the gods changed their mind and continued the tradition, but with a different man named Sisyphus. And Sisyphus is the new hire, didn't get properly trained to roll any boulders up any hills. And they fired Sisyphus. Anyways, one day, Sisyphus is halfway rolling his boulder up the hill, and he meets a doctor, and he asks, "You're the first person I've met in an eternity since I can remember." And he asked the doctor why he thinks he must roll the boulder all the way up the hill, and the doctor tells him to put his right hand out. And so Sisyphus holds his right hand out in front of him, and the doctor says to him, "What does the sound of one hand clapping make?" And Sisyphus is flabbergasted and doesn't have an answer. And Sisyphus sits there for 10 years, contemplating what the answer to this question could be, and finally tells the doctor, "Doctor, I don't know what the answer is." And the doctor says, "Okay, well, I give you 1 more month. And if you can't figure out the answer after that month, then I'm gonna demand that you kill yourself." And so after 1 month, inevitably, Sisyphus doesn't have an answer to the question. And so the doctor demands that he lie down and let the boulder run him over. Of course, because he's doomed to an eternity of rolling this boulder up the hill, he just wakes up at the bottom of the hill and has to start back over again. But instead this time, Sisyphus wakes up as a cockroach in bed. And he leaves his room, and he goes to see the doctor, and the doctor says, "Sisyphus, you've changed. Perhaps to cure your ailment, you might go see the clown Pagliacci. He's finally come to town." And Sisyphus looks at the doctor and says, "The doctor, I am Pagliacci the clown." So all I'm saying is if, today's lesson is Zen Buddhism, of course, right? So if you, are asking silly questions about the precise meaning of, certain things, specifically of the words that I'm saying and not the intent behind the words, right? As the doctor, I'm recommending that you go back to the bottom of the hill.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! 次はどこに行く？
Okay, can I make the rest of the set yet? I can fast travel.
Merry Christmas!
What's at the bottom of the hill, Chiwa? The fact that you're asking this and you don't understand it, the fact that you have this question, alright, means that you're not contemplating it, which means you need to go back to the bottom of the hill.
Merry Christmas!
Once you go to the once you go back to the bottom of the hill, then you might be able to find a ladder to climb. And once you reach up the ladder, finally, alright, you can kick it down so nobody else can get up. And that's when you'll truly understand what I mean.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
The same attack, right? I don't get anything out of that one. I guess I might as well upgrade. Oh, I need more iron.
Merry Christmas!
Alright, so the conclusion. Stop contemplating shit and do the actual work. Is it some quote for ADHDers? No, the fact that you're asking this question instead of contemplating means that you need to go back to the bottom of the hill. You're failing to reach enlightenment. I'm not going to give you the answers here. You have to figure it out yourself. The bottom of the hill is nice. It's where all the cool people are. Unfortunately, in Demigod Eternal Damnation, the hill is void of any other person besides you and the occasional doctor who tells you to kill yourself. Unfortunately. What is this thing? Balahara? I just prescribed Sisyphus cocaine and he'd be good to go. You need to hit him with Vyvanse, man. Cocaine lasts like 5 minutes. You gotta give him that Nazi meth, you know? The stuff that they gave Germans, so the Wehrmacht on the front line. Stop screaming. This guy gonna fuck me up. Guy does a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Whew. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, there we go. I'm doing like no damage to this guy actually. No, I'm doing some damage actually. I was worried for a second. He has squishy parts and he has not squishy parts. Don't scream. Why'd you start wearing glasses though? Is it a seasonal thing that your model needs? Well, I'll answer your question with a question. How about that? So, hold out your right hand, okay? What is the sound that one hand makes while it's clapping? What is the sound of one hand clapping? It's a slap? How's it a slap? How can you make a sound with one hand? Jerking it? No, it's not a trick question, alright? Listen, it's, imagine one hand, alright? What is the sound that one hand makes? By itself, nothing. Exactly. Alright, exactly. Now, I'm gonna ask you a follow-up question. How do you demonstrate? Can you demonstrate to me the sound that one hand makes? Clapping. Yes, no change in noise frequency. You need to go back to the bottom of the hill. As the doctor at the midway point at the hill, that's my advice to you. At least she didn't say something dumb like it's the sound I make when I clap your mom or something. I think you need to go back to the bottom of the hill. Are there two of them fighting? The same monster fighting? I might want to fuck off out of here. That's annoying. No! Where are there two of them? Why are they hurting each other? Okay. I guess I leave. Damn it! I was getting damage out. I was damaging it. I can't fight that. Holding out one hand makes no noise. That's the noise it makes. So actually the noise it makes is nothingness. So no noise isn't a noise, right? No noise is nothingness. No sound is nothingness. So how do you demonstrate nothingness to me? Like this? You just type something. It's not nothingness. And I'll tell you, alright? When Sisyphus, on the halfway point of his journey, rolling this boulder up the hill, was confronted by the Buddhist monk doctor. The Buddhist monk doctor told him, "You better have an answer for me in a month, or I'm gonna force you to kill yourself." And when he didn't have an answer, he was forced to kill himself, and he ended up back at the bottom of the hill. That doctor is low tier god. I should LTG 7 TV emotes enable. I have one, right? Now, in all capital letters. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice game. Oh, do I not have? Oh, do I not have one? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I actually have to pause to fix that.
成り立ちが気になりますね。
One day, Sisyphus was rolling his boulder up a hill, and he came across a clown doctor. And this clown doctor said, "Do you have any ailments for me to see?" And Sisyphus reached his hand out and clapped his two hands together and said, "So, what is this game? Is it just Elden Ring but worse?" And low-tier God looked at him in the eyes and said, "You should kill yourself now. Mods, get his ass banned." And then Sisyphus woke up at the bottom of the hill.
そういやオリビアさんたちって今までどんな活動を？
オリビアでいい。そうだな。ギルドには特殊な任務を請け負うチームがいくつかある。私たちはそのうちの一つだ。
それって筆頭チームの？
こっちがエリック、生物学者。知り合いだったか？
学術院でお名前だけは。というか、この方を知らない人はいませんでした。
この森最高。よかった。
で、あっちがベルナー。技術畑だな。有名なところで言えば、流撃砲の原理の開発者の一人。
What a hammer! It's like it came out of Mario.
ところで、村はどうだった？
はい、お話を伺うことができました。森人の情報は得られませんでしたが、気になったことが、土砂熊というモンスターです。森を離れ、村の近くに姿を見せているのだとか。村にあるのはモンスターよけの鳴子のみ。彼ら曰く問題ないとのことでしたが。
ならば簡易キャンプを建て、そこを起点に土砂熊調査を行うのはどうだ？
さっき良さそうな場所を見つけたんだ。案内するよ。
ありがとう。お願いしたい。
了解。後で声をかけてね。
Okay. New area. I wish I was able to kill that lizard. Kind of sad.
準備はいい？
今回は私たちも歩きましょう。皆さん。
Time out Simon for 5 seconds. All right. And in the comment, write back to the bottom of the hill.
それじゃあ行こうか。
この赤い川をたどろう。
ここの水ってなんで赤いのかな？
水が赤く見える原因はいろいろ考えられるよ。例えば特定のプランクトンの型とか、他には植物由来の腐食酸が溶け出た結果とか。ここまで赤くなるのはあまりないと思うけどね。もっと珍しい例ではモンスターの影響で海が赤く見える現象なんてのも報告されていて。ああ、大丈夫。ここの水は人体。
Why do to follow the NPCs? We kill monsters. Our game's Monster Hunter. Meanwhile, the only monsters I'm hunting are the monsters inside of me. And chat's monsters too, apparently. You guys keep trying to get up the hill, but each time you meet the doctor, you keep getting sent back down for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Miwa, thank you for the raid. Miwa, how are you doing today? What were you playing today, Miwa? Miwa, alright, I have a question for you. Alright? and for your chat too. It's up to you guys. You guys can take however long you need to answer this question. All right. What is the sound of one hand clapping?
それにしても広い森ですね。面白いものがたくさんあります。それに何もかもが生き生きとしていて。
The sound we make together every night, like playing patty cake. It goes plap plap. But that's imagine just one hand. All right, what is the sound of that one hand clapping? One sound clapping is just snapping your fingers, but that's snapping, that's not clapping. All right? And I have to make a distinction here. It's not the same sound as the sound is your mom clapping.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
All right, basically one day. All right, I'll tell you the story about this. One day, a monk came to a Buddhist master, and the monk had troubles and was unable to truly clear his mind for meditation. And the Buddhist monk said to him, "Hold out your right hand. All right. Now, tell me, what is the sound that I make clapping your mom?" And the monk looked to the master and said, but sir, I am Pagliacci, the cloud. And low-tier God looked at him and told him to kill himself and damned him to an eternity of rolling a boulder up a hill. One day, the king of the Babylonians went to the doctor and was having marriage troubles with his best friend who betrayed him. All right, and said, "My best friend Enkidu has betrayed me." And the doctor looks at him and says, "Perhaps you should go and see Pagliacci the clown. I hear he's in town this weekend." And Enkidu walks into the room and looks at both Gilgamesh and the doctor and says, "The doctor, I am Pagliacci the clown."
Why don't you Pagliacci these nuts?
Frightenman.
Him.
Well, first of all, you need to go to the bottom of the hill, but also, I have a question for you, and I'm curious as to what your answer is, alright? What's the sound that your mom makes when I'm plapping her at night? Why is it red? So much story in this game. I don't like spiders. I guess that's why there's an arachnophobia mode at the beginning, but I'm not a coward. It moves around so fast. Hope you guys don't like, or hope you guys aren't afraid of spiders. Oh. Face your fears. Ow. This guy's so twitchy, I don't like it. Like Twitch.tv. Over here. Nice. Please don't flower on me. It's about to pollen my face. It's like how I pull on your mom's ponytail at night. I think Sisyphus said something like that at one point. Your mom's bald? I'm sorry. No, but that's actually good, alright? So, you can think of every strand of hair on your head as one of every thought that you might have. To truly reach Zen enlightenment, you have to remove your hair as you would remove your thoughts from your brain to experience true nothingness. You can only reach enlightenment by experiencing nothingness, and one step in that is removing the allegory for your thoughts, each strand of your hair. That's what he told Sisyphus when he was halfway up the mountain, and the doctor said to him, "If you don't have an answer for me, for my question in 1 month, I'm gonna make you kill yourself." The options are either kill yourself or become bald.
Chiwadesu, I'm sorry that we told you to take your meds. We will never request you get medicated again, just please, stop with these fucking jokes, Chiwa cry.
Spicy, send yourself to the bottom of the hill. Yeah, these aren't jokes, guys. If you think they're jokes, you need to go to the bottom of the hill, okay? These are, it's a path to enlightenment. They get killed. Why did she shoot pollen? It's weird. Spiders aren't supposed to have flowers on their backs. No, 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 no. How far have you gotten yourself up the hill? I climbed up the ladder and I'm kicking it down. Uh-oh. First answer is there's no hill. Yeah, but if there is one, you should be sent to the bottom of it, alright? Time out alien tree for 2 seconds and send him to the bottom of the hill. Oh, the pollen like knocks you out? Nice. I realize I have much to learn. Realization, alright, is kind of thought, which is not nothingness. Back to the bottom of the hill with you. Back to the bottom.
Kimi たちのおかげでエリックが無事だった。本当にありがとう。
おかげで助かったよ。実は今も麻痺毒の味が喉の奥に張り付いててさ。
それで私たちは土砂熊の調査を続けます。皆さんはどうなさいますか？
エリックも目を覚ましたし、白の護衛捜索に戻るつもりだ。そこでなのだが、先ほどナタと話をしてね、白の護衛を見つけたいという強い思いがあるようだ。どうだろう、一時私たちにナタを預けてくれないか？唯一の目撃者の力を貸していただきたい。
ナタ、どうする？
僕、手伝ってきます。皆さんの役に立ちたい。
君は立派だ。これは君にしかできない。心から感謝する。
わかった。頑張っておいで。
One day, alright, one day, Sisyphus, who is condemned to an eternity of rolling a boulder up a hill by the gods, he reached halfway up the hill and met a doctor, and the doctor said to him, to free you from this tragedy and mental anguish, I give to you the water of life. And Sisyphus drank the water of life, and after drinking such a drink, he was able to see all possible worlds. And through seeing all worlds, he was able to see a narrow path where the gods were his enemies on all sides. He saw a narrow path through.
Ne, 武器の強化貯めた素材がもったいない？そういうわけでこれ。
So what can I craft? Did that unlock a new tree for me or no? Monster fluid, sturdy bone. Ah, okay, Lalabrina. Paralysis tree? Bottom of the hill, top of the hill is the goals and successes you achieve. And the bottom of the hill is poverty and violence where you came from. So when you become successful, people, they forget where they came from and act boastfully and with pride as if they have nothing to learn. And the go back to the bottom of the hill is like the trenches where you came from and how humble you used to be. No. Spicy, time him out for 10 seconds and tell him to go back to the bottom of the hill. Oh, this could be good. Paralysis. A skill. Oh, but I do... Oh, I see. I do elemental damage. Paralysis damage. What does that do? Is there... armor for Lalabrina? Let's see. Wow, so pretty. It's a skill though. Recovery up. Paralysis resistance. Recovery up. Oh, that's nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. It's cute. Very fancy. Well, these give speed eating. Item prolonger. I don't actually need item prolonger. I'm kind of choosing fashion right now. Leap of faith. What does this do again? Oh yeah, the dive evade. Flinch free could be good. Can you change the way armor looks? Not yet. Are you able to later? I'm gonna make the jail hammer. Jail hammer, just like how Sisyphus was in a form of prison, right? When he had to roll the boulder up the hill, and his only way out was drinking the water of life from low-tier god halfway up the hill. A Buddhist, a monk, and a doctor walk into a bar, and low-tier god is sitting at the counter. And Sisyphus walks in and greets all three of them. And asks low-tier god at the counter what he should get to drink. And low-tier god says to him, "What is the sound that your mom makes when I'm plapping her?" And Sisyphus is awestruck. So awestruck that his heart has a panic attack. And he goes into cardiac arrest. And he dies and he gets sent back to the bottom of the hill. Spicy. Fuck. Pin that message. Is that a boulder?
思います。
My hammer looks like a lantern.
蜂蜜を取っているんですね。
森は我々のもの。ものもの。
先ほどは取り乱しまして申し訳ありません。あれは大事な後期人型12式うずくまる土偶でして、まさかマリアンヌを盾にされるとは逆らうことなどできません。もちろん他の荷物も大事です。
Is this the hill?
あちこちに
他の生き物もいるよ。楽しそう。捕食してる。
危ない。危ない。
あそこにも
キノコか。
キノコ集めてるんだ。
Oof. Oof. These story missions are my boulder. Guys. You guys have stonemasonry? A stonemason came up to the village elder one day seeking advice. All right? And the village elder looked at him and took 2 stones from the stonemason. One was porous and one was not. He poured water onto the non-porous stone and said, "The stone is like your mind. It's full of unnecessary thoughts. You're like a philosopher." And the village chief then proceeded to pour water onto the porous stone, and the porous stone filled up with water, and none spilled over it. And the stonemason stood there, aghast, and said to the village elder, "What should I do?" And the village elder sent the stonemason to see the wise woman at the end of town. So he gave the stonemason a lantern to see the wise woman. And the wise woman looked at the stonemason and said, "Hold out your hand." And the stonemason proceeded to hold his hand out. And the wise woman said, "This is a question that I've asked a young monk once before. What is the sound that your mom makes when I'm plapping her?" And the stonemason didn't know what to say. And the stonemason stood there for 10 years. And the wise woman, after 10 years, passed away. And the stonemason, still with no answer and overcome with grief for not being able to answer the question, decided to kill himself. The stonemason was damned to an eternity of asking the same question. And so instead of finally getting his sweet, sweet nothingness, he woke up in his bed as a cockroach.
メリークリスマス。メリークリスマス。
ごきげんよう。我々なりません。ですが、取引しようよ。我々の蜂蜜の山に大きなもの迷惑しています。あの桃色の毛は大層素晴らしい。しかし煙は匂います。大きな桃色の毛とは
こうなったらモリバーって言うんだね。ずっとここに住んでるのかな。
エリックさんによると、ババコンガは森の南方面にいるとのこと。ババコンガは西の地域でも多く見られるモンスターですね。こちらにも十分な生息数がいるそうです。
I hope you fall down the hill. If I'm already... Well, no, the way it works, alright? If you're on your journey... You're always gonna end up back at the bottom of the hill, okay?
古い言葉も新しい言葉も知っていましたよ。
さっきのシャバダエってなんだろう。
おそらく土地の使用量という意味だと思います。
Really? Can you tell me how? Yeah, you get halfway up the hill, and then you kill yourself, and then you end up at the bottom of the hill. By letting a boulder run over you. One day, a man went to his doctor because he was depressed and he wanted to kill himself. And the doctor looked at the man in the eyes and said, "What might cheer you up is going to see the great clown Pagliacci, who's finally coming to town."
メリークリスマス。
And the man looks at the doctor and says, "But doctor, I am Pagliacci."
メリークリスマス。
Very funny joke. Everybody laughs. But really, you must imagine Pagliacci happy. Just fart on me. What the fuck? Sisyphus would never do that to me. Oh. Come on, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Oh. Why do monkeys have such huge cheeks? You know what I mean? Almost like your mom's. Nice, broke his tail. Bam. Bam. Boop. Gabagool. Spaghetti? Holy soprano. Ow. No, no, don't do it, don't do it. Ah. Gross. Did you say you're bad at Monster Hunter? You're kind of owning? Of all, I got filtered by Rise. It always comes to a moment where I get filtered by some part of the game. Chill out, bro. What the fuck is that? Ow. No, 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 no. Does he have a mushroom in his pocket? Or in his tail? It's not in his pocket. I need to whetstone. Am I out of potions? Uh-oh. Missed. Does he hold a tail mushroom? No, but I give your mom's tail a mushroom. I catch your mom's tail with my mushroom. Miss. Uh-oh. Come on. Surely he's almost dead. Surely. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, he was farting. He wasn't farting out the front. He was farting out the back. That matters. What the fuck? Oh, no, 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 no. What just happened? Why does he have gunpowder breath? What even is that? Uh-oh. God fucking damn it. Uh-oh. I'm so screwed. That's awkward. That's so awkward. No, why does he have poison breath? Stop. Stop, man. It's not good. I don't have antidote. If I am gonna cart to this. This is gonna happen. Come on, you're tired, right? Just die. Die! How many poison? I'm out of potions. Thank fuck. He just like pulled out sleep and paralyze and everything at the end there. My god. That's my hill, okay? That's my hill. Chiwa Creator 1.21 was out. People doubted me. Did you guys hear about the Half-Life 3 leaks? When I went to the doctor about my depression and suicidal ideation, the doctor said to me, "But look, Chiwa, they leaked some Half-Life 3 stuff in Dota 2 update files." And I said, "But I am the Dota 2 update files."
当然です。我々の友。森での自由も許しましょう。
今後もまた取引してよ。ふさふさの毛皮は大層素晴らしい。
例えば土砂熊の毛皮はお好きですか？茶色、大きな牙、額にコブ。
なりません。茶色の毛皮は硬い。それに近頃数がとてもたくさんで迷惑です。何より乱暴なボス。ボスは恐れない。何も逆らえない。誰も。
それではおいとまいたします。
また取引してよ。
土砂熊は群れは時に
確認に行こう。
はい、一度簡易キャンプへ。
オッケー。戻ってきたのか、鳥の隊。こっちはなんとかやってるよ。ベースキャンプもうまく回り始めたから、その分困りごとの形がはっきりしてきたようだな。協力を求められたら答えてやろうじゃないか。なあ、鳥の隊ハンター。
皆さんの困りごとを聞き。
Okay, am I done with the forest? I assume I'm not done with the forest. But I have new stuff. Okay, I have new stuff. New quest has been unlocked. Investigation continues. Okay. Who do we send to the hill? Your mom? Hello! What's up? Who's streaming right now? How's the game? The hunts are easier than I remember. I got filtered by Rise pretty early. Like I'm not good at Rise, but this one is easier. You should have a look at Jolson's art when you have the chance. Where is it? It's an evil. I can't show that on stream. Is that a naked body I see? Filtered by skill issue. That's typically how filtering works. Are you taking suggestions for raids? Sure. Do you have a suggestion, Squid? I'll take Squid's suggestions for raids. Is it really naked if there's no nipples? Would you just argue? Hold on. Didn't we have an argument the other day about non-nude nudity? Moonlight Sonata. She's in a donathon. Oh, she's doing pixel art. Okay. Alright. Alright. Go show some love to Moonlight Sonata. Thank you, Squid, for the recommendation. Raid message. I'll hit him with the Chiwaglorp. Thanks for putting up with my shit today, guys. But remember, alright? To truly reach enlightenment, you have to find the answer to the questions that I've posed to you today, alright? What sound does your mom make alone when she plaps?